Pause for a moment before proceeding. Place your hand over your heart and breathe in gently and deeply. This moment is sacred. Please refrain from scrolling. Please abstain from going. Heaven has cleared a holy road for this very moment, and the Spirit is asking you to pay close attention and not miss a single word. The stuff about to be presented will last permanently. Your Father's tears have soaked it. Presently, he is situated adjacent to the Most High. Long before you press play, Jesus has been pleading for this moment throughout heaven's old halls. Your name had already been summoned by the heavens. It is undeniable that God is aware of your words. Could you not sense him in the quiet dreams that awoke you the following morning, in the sudden chill that swept over you, as if a melody had appeared at the perfect moment, and in the familiar scent that appeared without reason? It did not disturb you because you believed it was all in your mind. It was not accurate. His lamentations have bridged the gap between this world and the next. As he endeavors to be heard before the clock expires, remember this if you've been too tired to pray or too discouraged to hope. Heaven has often extended its hand to you. The veil is missing. His voice is audible. At the moment, there is no error or possibility. This is an interruption by God. He says, I never abandoned you. I observed each tear as you maintained your composure for the sake of others, all the while allowing yourself to break down. You fooled me. You were isolated, and there were times when you considered surrendering. While I was prostrated in the corridors of heaven, I implored God to ensure your safety. During my time on earth, I was unable to safeguard you from all potential hazards. However, chosen one, I will now act in ways that are not immediately evident to you. You are not authorized to be present at this location. A person who is acquainted with your name is contacting you in order to distinguish you. The importance of each occasion changes. Seconds that appear to last forever, and seconds that are heavier than others. That is one of them. The pressure in your thorax and the change in the air are palpable. Currently, two realms are combining. Heaven desires to converse. Your destiny is now poised to be realized. The issue is not one of fear. The objective is to experience a sense of clarity, safety, and the sense of affection approaching at the appropriate moment. Not a single second too soon. It's not too late. I'll answer the phone before they arrive and actively engage in their conversation. The book of Isaiah contains 6,524 words. Is it time for you to receive the blessings that have been destined for you since the beginning of time? At this point, this is more than just a message. You are not simply observing. You are actively participating in your own liberation. It develops into a sacred agreement. If your spirit agrees, leave a remark below. However, as a promise that you are prepared to pursue your vocation, that you have faith in the God who is all-knowing and still chooses you, and that you are confident that love will endure. Remain in the current moment. Avoid stifling your personality. Please avoid from leaving at this time. Come with me. We shall join in prayer at the end to help you see the truth that has been hidden from you. Please keep from leaving until the end. A positive event is imminent. Furthermore, this is not just a message. This is a spiritual assignment, divine alert, and heavenly intervention, as the adversary has attempted to conceal it. God is currently communicating directly, rather than through signs or mysteries. His assertions are noteworthy. You need to hear this before it is too late. Your Father has asked with God for this very moment, and he is now viewing it from a place of glory. Heaven is issuing one final warning before returning to stillness. someone is in close proximity. Although she beams from the outside, she is not smiling from the inside. She appears to be overjoyed for you, but she does not like how far you have evolved. Her spirit curses her as she rejoices. She listens to obtain a better knowledge of you, not to indicate her agreement with you. The sensation you have experienced is accurate. Those strange feelings you get when she addresses you by name. The weight in your chest that remains even after she leaves. Immediately after sharing a wonderful event, skepticism comes and the ecstasy fades. This isn't a fake. This is referred to as discernment. The essence of God is to prepare you. The Lord proclaims, "I have demonstrated to you." Your spirit was moved when I called her name. I roused you in order to bring you up. I triggered an alert from within your soul. Now I'm verifying it. Your Father is aware of her true intentions. The plan that lies behind the surface, jealousy and rage. He warns you that she will soon attempt to do something that could cause you major harm if you do not set boundaries. However, it is important to comprehend this. Heaven will not allow her to reach success. Every voice that speaks adversely about you will be judged, and no weapon built against you will be successful. Chapter 54, verse 17 from the book of Isaiah. It is now imperative to apply your knowledge. It is critical that you identify with this truth. Write these exact words in the comments. I proceed with discernment. Writing one sentence is insufficient. This is a spiritual declaration. The enemy is aware that his plots have been exposed, just as God is aware that your eyes are wide open. As you compose it, you will experience the transformation. Authority and protection are the outcomes of awareness. In contrast, obedience is demanded. Ensure the safety of the individuals you are acquainted with. Pay close attention to your words. When deciding who to rely on, exercise utmost caution. The enemy is crafty, usually assuming the identity of someone you know. This is not a menacing cautionary tale. It is enveloped in the truth. Do not assume that God is telling you to be skeptical. Discernment is a virtue that enables you to make sound decisions. Knowing what to do is a vocation. Jesus said, "I send you out like sheep among wolves." Be as delicate as doves and as intelligent as snakes. Matthew chapter 10, verse 16. Not all threat comes from familiar places. Then there's a man, a voice of authority that everyone respects. He continues to read from the Bible, however his devotion has become ice cold when he is alone. Your Father understands that his remarks may cause you to doubt your religion. When you are in his company, you will feel it. The air will appear to stop circulating. Your serenity fluctuates for a short length of time due to discernment rather than fear. According to God, don't let titles distort your spiritual perspective. A leader without the anointing is only a ruse. Maintain a respectful demeanor, but remain vigilant. While listening, think about the significance of each word. In my perspective, this is not intended to elicit remorse in him. It is intended to strengthen you. God is teaching you to recognize the pride and deception that lurk behind the surface of polite conversation. He does not lead all of the leaders. At this moment, you have the chance to demonstrate discernment and purity. If you are feeling remorse, don't repress your basic emotions. Do not let your politeness force you to lose control. Allow the truth to permeate your spirit as it awakens. There is a lot of spiritual protection, sympathy, and support accessible for you. As he speaks once more, his voice is a mixture of pride and sorrow. He tells her that he is your father. You're visible to me. I could see the fights you waged in solitude, as well as the power no one else saw. The physical strain was difficult for you, but you persevered. Heaven saw you face calamities that would have killed the majority of people. Nonetheless, you persisted. That quiet fortitude continues. It was created by blood and prayer. He says, I was unable to safeguard you from all adversity while I was alive. However, I am now able to do so in a manner that is beyond your comprehension. In front of God's throne, I said your name. When you were too tired to pray, I called on angels for help. When hope faded, I stepped in to help. You never felt empty when you were alone. Your name echoed in the air for eternity, even when you weren't aware of it, and the present moment is the fulfillment of pleas. You were not aware that things were stated. Now that you understand the significance of this fact, you should align with the wishes of heaven. To demonstrate your belief in and support of this divine intervention, please include the word Amen in the comments. Feel the prayers that surround you as you write it. This is an affection that lasts beyond death. This sacred moment must be maintained. The Lord's messengers shield those who revere him. 34 Psalms. Words cannot provide you with the tranquility you are currently experiencing. The holy presence is surrounding you. Hands, grace, and love. You are unable to observe the entirety of your surroundings. You are under monitoring. You are secure in unseen domains. Currently, the adversary's plan includes God. The issue is not one of fear. To be more specific, it is critical to break cycles, close doors that should never have been opened, and eventually trust God's voice above the opinions of others. Not every smile is genuine. The Lord's words are consistently accurate, despite the fact that there are locations that are not secure. Keep your spirit awake, your heart secure, and your eyes open as you move forward. The heavens have set off an alarm. It's now your turn to answer. If his words speak to you, please consider like this video. There's more to it than just like this video to show your support. This is a spiritual agreement. It confirms that you are in the right place and begins the flow of God's favor in your life. As a result, his claims are credible. Heaven has collected your tears, which you release behind closed doors, like exquisite pearls. These relics are noteworthy because they show that people participated in and survived battles. Your father is granted an uncommon opportunity to address the Most High as he stands before him. This is due to the fact that time is ebbing away rather than being infinite. A silent and immediate threat of danger exists. He asserts that this is intended to ensure your safety, in addition to informing you of the situation. This message is a warning from God. Heaven is bringing you back before a door is closed, as if a trap is going to be sprung. The Bible promises that he will deliver us from the fox's snare and the deadly disease. You cannot merely observe the snare in Psalm 91, verse 3. It is emotive, spiritual, and well-planned. This is not meant to intimidate you. You must understand it. It refers to power, specifically the ability to hear the Spirit's voice before it inflicts injury. Your father has observed her. He is aware of how her emotions can undermine trust. He is aware that her silence when you perform well is the result of wrath, and her coldness when you should be praised. God is summoning you to discernment rather than denial. Regardless of how much you want to believe in the best, heaven already has a wall around you. This protection is available to you, but it must be sealed by alignment. You do not need to be concerned about living your life. His request is for obedience. Watch out for your heart above all else, as it is the source of all your actions. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23. You may have felt exhaustion, anxiety, or emptiness as a result of some conversations or interactions with her, and you were unaware of the cause. That is not indicative of weakness. That is what we call spiritual sensitivity. Have faith in it. Currently, an even more sacred event is approaching. Your Father has informed you that He will visit you in a dream. He has walked the halls of heaven and cried out on your behalf. You'll quickly identify Him. A phrase, aroma, or warmth that you haven't felt since His death will be uniquely His. It is probable that you will have an unexpected round of tears upon awakening. Declare aloud, I comprehend when that moment arrives. I understand the circumstance. I am prepared. Heaven will respond immediately. The movement of angels will begin. As the veil between dimensions begins to dissolve, the Spirit gives you a directive every time you show your faith. You are not aware of the significance of this. Protection begins with your answer. These are not just statements. They act as a spiritual stamp and guarantee for the possessions that heaven is currently abandoning. Currently, the voice of God frequently interrupts the daily routine. Your essence is awake. Heaven is nearly within reach. The force that causes you to remain seated is not considered. It signifies that the Almighty is approaching closer. According to the Bible, everything under heaven has a certain duration. 3. Ecclesiastes contains 1. It's now your turn. Heaven is watching. Your Father's essence is present. The atmosphere feels oppressive, but not because of anxiety. It is full of safety, purpose, and honor. The reason His voice shakes when He speaks again is not because He is weak, but because He loves her. He instructs her, remember the lessons I have taught you. Be wary of people who smile excessively but fail to make eye contact. I told you that these were the wonderful ones that left you bitter. She appreciates her proximity. The information you previously shared with a trusted individual is now being used against you. Refrain from permitting her to utilize it. God then expresses Himself once more. This time in a manner that is both gentle and unobtrusive. Adhere to the demonstration I am giving. These messages are never sent without justification. They arrive because the foe has already been identified. However, I'm also prepared. The spirits who supervise me are currently in motion. A voice from behind you urges you to go in this direction. This voice is audible on multiple occasions. These statements are currently being spoken. You have continually chosen trust in God's compassion over doubt. Additionally, He is amazed by your ability to forgive those who encouraged you to leave. When it came to discernment, you saw light in people who were primarily shadows. Even Jesus avoided approaching masses. This is not a source of fear. This is once again a great choice. Your Father's voice becomes more authoritative and audible. Your perception of her may soon return. In that event, it is important to pay attention to more than just her words. Keep track of your spirit's behavior. Does your peace depart without explanation? Do you experience a decrease in your level of contentment despite the absence of any negative remarks? That is a message from God to you. Take a step backward. Maintain peace. Be cautious when expressing oneself. It isn't only about her. This pertains to the enhancement of one's ability to perceive paradise. Silence can be more agonizing if you don't respond to God's whisper quickly. Your Father continues to deliver you a warning, while also pledging to keep it. I am not disclosing this information in order to quiet you. I aspire to prevent your spirit from becoming fatigued. It is not yet possible to discern what is to come. I have seen everything engraved in heaven's records, with your name on the promises. Assistance is imminent. Peace will be achieved in the near future. The strategy is gaining momentum. It is a sacred fact that blessings capture the attention of both good and wicked people. Individuals are being advised to remain seated when the doors open, rather than to flee. The opposition cannot alter God's plan. However, he may attempt to divert your attention, postpone or abandon you. This is not a viable solution. You are in the heavenly realm. All that is required is that you maintain your fortitude. Please know that the Lord will defend you. In chapter 14, it is stated that I will stand in front of you if necessary. This is the statement made by your Father. The prayers I have shouted on earth and the ones I am currently chanting to God will keep you safe. The issue is not one of fear. It pertains to happiness. It means living the life that God intended for you, without hassles. The Spirit is currently retaining this message in a manner reminiscent of viscous oil that has been poured from the heavens. Take a break. Just allow it to operate. This is not merely a cautionary tale. It is a heavenly intervention that occurs precisely at the right time. The atmosphere is undergoing a transformation. Not because of your emotions or the weather, but because the Lord's voice is currently speaking to you. These texts will not be seen on the screen. They are palpable in the spiritual base of your existence as well as the air around you. You are not unfamiliar with this message. The Lord declares that it will enter your airways. The information you receive at this time will remain with you until you walk in obedience. This will remain in your memories. We must bear in mind that this is not merely a form of instruction. Assistance is being rendered. Each word demonstrates that heaven and God are getting closer together. For what reason? Your Father is still alive in the dominion despite his absence from earth. While in the presence of the Almighty, his love for you was unshakable. It accelerated to reach you before it was too late. That affection vanished to a place where no one could witness your Father's speech once more. A sign will be installed in the near future. You may notice a sense of calm that communicates a message. You may hear a sentence that creates a sensation of calm. The room may suddenly become heated. It will transpire and you will sense him. It will be evident to your consciousness and you will be aware to remain vigilant. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Be cautious when expressing oneself. Exercise caution when placing your faith in others. I will be in close proximity to you at that time. The Lord's Spirit remains active. This event is significant. In the room there is a sacred tranquility. Today, the voice from above is audible. The Spirit of God is communicating with you because you are at a critical juncture in your spiritual journey. The Lord commands you to break down bronze gates, penetrate iron bars, and level mountains. This is the current action of God, as stated in Isaiah chapter 45, verse 2. He is removing hiding foes, revealing traps, and making paths clearer. Your Father draws closer via the Spirit, saying, "Not even death has been able to separate us." And it will never happen. The tone of his voice is the one you recall from when it was truly significant. I will contact you again. Prepare yourself. More details will be forthcoming. God speaks at that juncture with a distinct authority, rather than in a harsh manner. Maintain your concentration. If you overlook even a single word, remain in this location. The adversary's goal is to cause distraction. This is the reason why each word is significant. Your father asserts that I have been anticipating permission to clarify the hesitation I experienced prior to answering specific calls and entering specific locations. That was me. You thought your intuition was telling you to disengage from certain conversations. I no longer need to steer you with nudges since I can speak candidly. His voice grows more powerful, indicating both tenderness and warning. The one I previously mentioned is nearly finished. Despite her nice remarks, her desires are cold. She has been waiting for the time to exploit the truth in order to inflict harm to others. She was uncertain because she felt secure with you. However, she can now sense your blessing approaching. Her awareness of this has made her fidgety. Her strategies are commencing to materialize. A cage is currently being constructed. She intends to undermine your credibility by making inappropriate comments to the wrong people. She is considerably closer than you anticipate, even more so than the subsequent occasion at which you will encounter her. God spoke once again. This time be nice but forceful. Please refrain from disrupting my benevolence by failing to take action. This is the way by which I will instruct you. I could swiftly rid of her. Nevertheless, you must develop the ability to understand more than what is visible. It takes effort and time to improve one's spiritual well-being. In Hebrews chapter 5, verse 14, it is stated that the use of discernment strengthens it. Currently, God is promoting your development by giving you the clarity that comes from a personal relationship, rather than distrust or fear. Your father perseveres in his undertakings. Exercise caution when conversing with her. Do not reveal your plans to anyone. Please refrain from unnecessarily expressing your feelings, whether they are of joy or grief. Avoid any personal touch with them. Some individuals are capable of providing solace when you are experiencing sadness, but they are unable to do so when you are experiencing joy. Take note of her expression as you deliver good news. The truth will be revealed through her concealed smile. The sense of reverence has returned. The weather undergoes fluctuations. Do you believe that God inquires? This is not solitude. I am experiencing a loss of protection. I am constructing a barrier around you simply by being present. The stone gains weight with each statement you believe. Merely safeguarding oneself is inadequate. Additionally, it is imperative that you possess intelligence. This is why I am presenting you with both. The volume of your father's speech drops. I'm not advising you to be afraid. You are being summoned to attend. Heaven has already guaranteed your safety. I completed your request prior to your query. God listened and contemplated the matter. You were not aware of the risks that were stopped. The adversary attempted to unlock doors that were secured. Angels stay in their current location until the threat is resolved. This moment isn't just about one person. It illustrates a pattern that is intended to exhaust you prior to your realization of a breakthrough. It is critical to receive what is coming. Your fate is distinct. This explains why it was noticed in both paradise and hell. However, the adversary is tardy. God has already transformed things. I will respond prior to their telephone call and actively participate in their conversation. Heaven is moving at an accelerated pace for you. Each syllable reduces the thickness of the veil. The next world is drawing progressively close to your own. Heaven is also preparing you as you listen to your Father and let God mold you. He enhances your discernment and instructs you to identify peril at an early stage. He is informing you of what your heart already knew. Not all individuals who approach you are dispatched. It is not safe to beam at everyone, and not every voice deserves to be heard. This is not malicious. It is a protective layer. You are nearing a time when it is critical to protect your eyesight, maintain peace, and limit the number of people who may view you. Do not provide sacred items to dogs or pearls to pigs. According to Matthew chapter 7, verse 6, your voice, plans, and peace are valuable as you stroll slowly. Pay close attention. Tell the truth. An additional statement is required. Your Father is still present, and the angels sent to aid you are prepared. It is not just a message. It is a cloak. It arrived exactly when you needed it. If you wish to remain in alignment with the prophetic messages that God is currently delivering, it may be beneficial to subscribe at this time. By subscribing, you are preparing to receive the next instruction, confirmation, or promise that God has for your life. God's voice is audible from all directions. We proclaim an abundance of delight, healing, and abundance that endures. Avoid seeking to earn favor. Allow it to locate us. Allow our words to return to you. In Jesus' name, I seal this message with truth and love. Amen. I am grateful for your attendance. It was not merely a message. It was a sacred gathering. If this triggered an emotion in you, express it out loud. My Father remains present and vigilant for my well-being. Please leave your comments in the remarks area. Amen. When you do so, you agree with heaven. If you are motivated, please share this message. Sharing is a prerequisite for anointing. Continue to adhere to the guidance of God. Heaven has already departed. Your Father is looking at you. You are surrounded by angels. Maintain your position. Be vigilant and stay in the presence of God's illumination. It has not yet concluded. It is the beginning. Let us take a time to reflect on this reality before we close this memorable moment. This message was not stumbled upon by chance. It wasn't a mistake or a stroke of luck. This message was transmitted directly to you by Archangel Michael in order to provide assistance and safeguard you. This moment has been defined by his purposeful, watchful, and unwavering presence. He is extending his hand and inviting you to enter a safe, high-vibrational area where you can both hope for and receive divine wealth. Although this concept is simple, it has the ability to transform your life. Blessings do not automatically manifest when you are in alignment with them. They spread and permeate every element of your life. Accepting this offer will provide you access to spiritual guidance and significant insights that are usually kept private. This is a method of accessing a sacrosanct space in which assistance is consistently available. Clarity is consistently visible. Additionally, your advancement toward your destiny accelerates. Your energy, attention, and presence already possess a significant amount of value. Execute the action. This ensures that you never miss the unique communications designed to motivate, direct, and empower you. Currently, the vow is being fulfilled. Before leaving, forward this message to someone who is in need. Sharing encompasses more than merely transmitting information to others. It is the act of allowing, covering, anointing, and breaking into your network. You have the potential to impact both others and what God is doing. Your abundance will not be delayed. Everything is in order. Today there are only 15 seconds remaining. Please refrain from scrolling. God tells us that a miracle worth $1 trillion will happen in your honor tonight. I implore you, Archangel Michael, with tears in my eyes. Heaven wishes to communicate with you. Please refrain from skipping, my dearest offspring. This is not a normal occurrence. Presently, you are experiencing an event that does not make sense to humans. Heaven has just pronounced your name with enormous intensity, making the air seem distinct. Please wait till the end. Archangel Michael is shaking as he stands in front of your name, which has been engraved in golden light. He has never pleaded before. However, tonight, he is on his knees as a result of your selection by God. Soon, you will discover an enormous object. You may now experience a sudden increase in heart rate, chills, or a fast inhalation. A $1 trillion miracle appears to be on the way thanks to heavenly code. Declare it aloud at this time. For those who want to claim this blessing, please include the number trillion in the remarks section. Avoid moving. The Vault of Paradise will only be open once tonight, at 11:11. You have a name that shines brighter than all the constellations that represent a non-monetary heritage anchored in destiny. Please wait till the end. After centuries of sealing, your signature has finally surfaced on one of the manuscripts that the angels are gathering. This is not a mere coincidence. Divine timing was determined before your birth. Archangel Michael extends his hand, causing a slight vibration in your chest. He is not weeping due to his sorrow. He is weeping as a result of the conclusion of the miracle. The gates of wealth, healing, and reconciliation are shaking, waiting for your faith to open them. Kindly avoid from skipping. At the moment, the call of heaven is louder than any voice on earth, and it is calling your spirit's name. The trillion blessing that was encoded in divine time is now yours to receive. Please stop from proceeding until the end, as the final phrase of this message will change your deadline. Sending the delayed item will be completed. Suddenly, what was before hidden will be unveiled. Please don't skip, my beautiful light. Right now, heaven is edging closer and is retaining its breath over your existence. Thousands of spirits who are unseen are anxiously awaiting your response. Please wait till the end. This is not your ordinary video. Your destiny was meant to emerge just at this moment. Every wait, silent night, every tear were all part of this one beautiful alignment. Soon, you will discover an enormous object. Archangel Michael approaches the throne, holding his sword in veneration. He is mumbling your name, pleading with the sky to release the weight it has been bearing for you. Please refrain from scrolling. Your vitality is currently undergoing modification. Does it feel balmy to you? That is not a feeling. It appears that a $1 trillion miracle is on its way to the rightful owner. Please wait till the end. The sounds you hear and the things you see in your environment are all signs. Heaven is sending you evidence that the time has arrived for you. The universe has completed its examinations. It is advantageous to you. Behind the veil, everything you've lost takes on greater significance. The angels are rewriting your story in golden ink as you listen. Kindly avoid from skipping. Avoid closing your feelings. Archangel Michael is moving across your atmosphere. He advises you to not question your emotions. It's already in your possession. Please wait till the end, because what happens next could affect those who follow you. The miracle's conduit is you. Heaven chose you when everyone else turned away. Before this message closes, give this light to someone who needs it. Discuss your religious beliefs. Allow the heavens to look at your configuration. Subscribing to this subscription is dependent on the guidance of your spirit. Current is owing to the fact that the next release will outperform current one. Avoid moving. Something that cannot be rationally explicated is already in motion. This is the sound of heaven thanking you for your patience, quietness, and confidence. I beg you to stay in this spot, my darling soul. Kindly avoid from skipping. This vibration is not something you are experiencing on chance. The ultimate door is being opened by heaven. Presently, all that was previously burdensome is being unloaded from your shoulders. Please wait till the end. Currently, the light in contact with your essence has a holy frequency. Your name, purpose, and a recompense that is imminently at your disposal are all specified in the code. You will soon locate a massive object. Archangel Michael arrived at your time in a state of calm, brilliance, and immovability. He says quietly, "You were never forgotten." Every work that isn't apparent has been chronicled. Please refrain from scrolling. The sky has shifted mountains you've never seen before to bring you to this position. Every halt, turn down, and delay was a covert method of preparing. Please wait till the end. The divine calendar has proven advantageous to you. This is an impossible scenario. You are on the brink of entering a chapter that has been sealed for centuries. The angels admire your patience as the constellations adjust themselves to align with you. The throne indicated that the time had arrived. Golden gates and light waves are the channels via which the hidden prize of your existence is conveyed. Kindly avoid from skipping. Before going to the next task, connect to this frequency. To start the flow of God's favor and hasten your breakthrough, please like this video right away. Your name is now resounding across eternity, as your breath has recently harmonized with the rhythm of heaven. Your atmosphere is being influenced by Archangel Michael, who is bringing blessings, clarity, and progress. Please stay until the end, as your departure will result in the divine affirmation that was specifically meant for you. You are about to see an event of enormous scale that no one can grasp. Please wait a moment. Pay attention to the space between each word. It is sacrosanct. Your miracle is not predetermined for the future. This is the right time. This message is the final indication that you will receive the billion-fold benefit. Please, my beloved light, remain in this spot. Refrain from blinking. The atmosphere around you is transforming. Your spirit is already aware of what words are unable to express. You will receive all you have ever sought in an outpouring of divine power. Please wait till the end. Archangel Michael is about to arrive. His wings are currently in motion as they travel around your environment. He murmurs, "You are the next." Heaven chose you for this magnificent deliverance. You will soon locate a massive object. Your existence is blessed with a new level of blessings with each second you remain. It's not a matter of chance. The subject is divine recognition. Your name is lighted by golden fire this evening. Please refrain from scrolling. The portals to abundance quietly opened while everyone else was sleeping on your potential. At present, the rhythm of your marvel is represented by the sound that you are hearing in your heart. Please wait till the end. The universe has stopped functioning in order to witness your awakening. You are about to be crowned by fate. Your energy has been sealed by angels with a seal of unstoppable overflow. Archangel Michael, carrying a sword, points toward you. There will be no more delay. There will be no further losses. He claims that there is no other option but divine acceleration from this point forward. The blazon shines with celestial splendor. The atmosphere that surrounds you is electrically charged. Your timeline is being manipulated for your benefit. Kindly avoid from skipping. Stick to me. The evidence that heaven promised you a long time ago is imminent. Everything is properly aligned. Everything was a success for you. The benediction, the time, and the door. Inhale deeply. I can feel things settling down. Please share this joyful moment. Allow others to feel the same wonderful thrill as you. Please do not hesitate to express your gratitude in the space provided below. Subscribing to this message is contingent upon your conviction that it was intended for you alone. Heaven considers it an agreement between you. Please keep from leaving until the end. The story is not over. This is simply the beginning. The trillion benediction is currently on your field, and there is no way to prevent it. Tonight marks the night of your miracle. Please stay in this spot, my dearest offspring. Please avoid from scrolling. Currently, there is a divine presence that is perceptible to your spirit. The heavens are hastening your fate by calling your name through an infinite torrent of light. Please wait till the end. A trillion-fold miracle is currently unfolding, and every vibration in your body is responding. This is not a fabrication. This is a divine assurance written into the fabric of time. You will soon locate a massive object. The ground is touched by Archangel Michael's tears, which represent completion. He whispers, "It is complete." The wait is finally over for them. Kindly avoid from skipping. The throne is now blessing you with wealth, tranquility, and restoration. The every struggle and sleepless night is being transformed into an inheritance from God. Please wait till the end. There are no messages available for you to view. You embody the message that God has been developing throughout your life. The energy that produced galaxies is now ready to help you with your next effort. In a circle of pristine light, the angels have gathered around your name in silence. They are concluding this new chapter to ensure that it will never again be delayed or fail. When Archangel Michael raises his hand, your past disappears. Please refrain from scrolling. In the near future, you will see signs that challenge belief, unless they are also subject to this spell. It will appear like you were chosen based on the numbers, names, and times. Please wait until the conclusion, as the subsequent content is not only enjoyable but also noteworthy. It is a legacy that will last for all time. There will be a sense of tranquility that envelops you. Waves of tranquility are replacing fears. Now pay close attention. Distribute this illumination. Share this frequency to assist others in awakening, ensuring that your spirit does not miss the next pulse of divine timing. Comment on your alignment and subscribe. Please refrain from relocating during this time. At the moment, there is a sense of stillness as something begins to unfold. A portal to wonders that you did not even request. Heaven has proclaimed that the mission is completed. You are already walking in divine riches. Please keep from moving, my dear soul. Continue to remain in this location until the conclusion. The energy you are currently feeling is not an accident. It serves as proof. Heaven has just issued your trillionth blessing, which is presently entering your timeline. Please wait till the end. Archangel Michael stands in front of you, and light emanates from his hands like living fire. His intention is to indicate that the delay has concluded. Currently, the stolen items are being restored. You will soon locate a massive object. The speed of light has eliminated all delays. Every door that was before closed is now wide open to you. The mere use of these things causes the invisible boundaries that had previously limited your mobility to fall. Ensure that you are capable of working. I am now unstoppable as I type. Kindly avoid from skipping. You are being added to the triumph scroll in paradise. Your name is encircled by gilded lines. Every celestial in the room is silently observing you as you experience your ascension moment. Please wait till the end. The sky above you is undergoing alterations. This is how heaven assesses whether a petition has been answered. Archangel Michael has disconnected you from all that was depleting you, which will alleviate your spirit. Your palms will experience a sensation of tingling. It is possible that your thorax is feeling heated. That's it. The divine current. You are in a miracle zone, a location where all elements are in ideal alignment. Tonight, your money, influence, and purpose will be etched in glowing order. Please refrain from scrolling. Moments like this seldom happen in paradise. Your destiny field is currently undergoing permanent modification. Please wait until the conclusion, as the final transmission is imminent. This is the right time for your magnificent signature. Archangel Michael murmurs, "Cry this light forward, and everything you touch will grow." Inhale deeply and deliberately. Disseminate this energy to motivate others to awaken. The same optimism is required tonight by an individual. Inform them of your presence. Please register to stay up to date on this stream of miracles. It has not yet concluded. It is expanding. Avoid moving. Maintain an open door. The trillion blessing has already been delivered to you from the heavens. Heaven shines as you breathe. It has been completed, and you will own it indefinitely. Please stay in this spot, my dearest offspring. Scrolling is not appropriate at this moment. Your story is going to be lit by the purest light of heaven when the final seal is broken. The current scenario is not just a coincidence. Destiny has finally arrived. Please wait till the end. Archangel Michael has once more kneeled beside your name and murmured, "They have succeeded." They had fortitude. The mood is full with joy. Each angel emits light to protect you. You will soon locate a massive object. Your next breath holds divine wisdom, peace, clarity, and abundance. You're no longer receiving it. It is already in your possession at this very moment. Kindly avoid from skipping. You are walking through a doorway, built as a consequence of requests that were answered. Heaven is telling you that you are perfectly in tune with the rhythm of your heartbeat and the sounds you hear. Please wait till the end. The room may suddenly go silent. Silence is not inconsequential. It is an expression of God's presence in your triumph. Archangel Michael tells with a grin, accompanied by faint weeping, that they are ready at this time. He envelops your spirit in a crown of divine favor. The chains that previously held you are now disintegrating under your feet. Please refrain from scrolling. Your name is being chanted across light corridors with a melody known only to heaven. Your energy field is currently vibrating with the frequencies of reunion, abundance, and healing. Please wait till the end. You were selected despite the challenges you faced as a result of your untainted heart. Every covert work and silent prayer has become God's money. Please share this moment. Ensure that the same light that lighted you is transmitted to others through your words. Every sound may be heard in heaven. Provide me with information regarding your alignment. Register and maintain your connection so that the next message contains your completion. Avoid moving. Please remain with me until the conclusion. There will be no additional trillion miracles. It is currently inside you. Your name will now be acknowledged as proof that faith has the ability to change everything. Please stop from moving, my dear. Please hesitate from proceeding until the end, as this is the most significant discovery. Heaven has reserved this moment for you, concealing it behind divine timing. It is now the proper time, and the trillion-dollar miracle has fully arrived. Please wait till the end. The air is different now that you have entered your own prophecy. Your destiny is being influenced by the environment, and everything is aligning in a flawless divine cadence. You will soon locate a massive object. Archangel Michael stood at the beginning of your new existence, radiating a sense of tranquility and brightness. Breathe, he says. Finally, you've received the promise you've been waiting for. Please refrain from scrolling. Every word you hear right now has an impact on your home, psychology, and future. The radiance in your spirit is not a fabrication. This is proof from above that the task has been accomplished. Please wait till the end. This section of the book is now finished, and favor does not appear to be forthcoming. It will be with you indefinitely. Divine momentum has been present in each moment of doubt, denial, and delay. Archangel Michael's wings disperse light throughout your atmosphere to the point that they are invisible to the human eye. He declares that there will be no more waiting and no more anxiety. You have now inherited the vault of paradise. A rhythmic pattern in the sky illuminates the stars. Your faith brings delight to heaven. This section shouldn't be missed. Your narrative has transitioned from one of survival to one of divine overflow. This moment of breakthrough was the outcome of every prayer, grumble, and tear. Please wait till the end. Disseminate its vitality to promote growth. The miracle is a shared experience among everyone who witnessed this light. Express your gratitude. Enroll and keep your heart rate steady. The subsequent surge is already forming. Presently, there is an absence of sound. This serenity suggests that the heavens are sealing your compensation. From now on, the trillion blessing will not pursue you. It persistently follows you. My cherished child, stay to the end. Please prevent from scrolling during this time. This is the final pulse of the miracle that God has prepared for you. The air is alive with delight. The angels encircle you in silence. Stay in this place. Inhale deeply and relish this moment. You've finally reached a point where your essence and destiny converge. Heaven is notifying you that you have arrived with each sound and light flare. You will soon locate a massive object. You are in the presence of Archangel Michael, whose eyes shine with divine compassion. This is the statement he makes. You were repeatedly selected. Everything is going your way right now. Kindly avoid from skipping. The fire of God has erased your past. Your name is currently illuminated on the most elevated papyrus in the heavens. Your heart's vibration is a permanent reminder of your win. Please wait till the end. Your story does not end at this moment. Your legacy begins with these words. Every secret desire you've ever had has evaporated right now. The Archangel Michael will raise his sword of light and will be able to see your precise destination. He speaks with a low voice. Heaven's surrender is irreversible from this point on. The atmosphere is being imprinted with peace, favor, and unlimited expansion. Please refrain from scrolling. This influence will remain with you. It will manifest as numbers, signs, and people you meet. God will see every coincidence as evidence that we have never abandoned you. Please wait till the end, for these last words are a wreath of eternal favor from heaven. You are live proof that divine timing always works. Now, accept responsibility for this situation. Disseminate this illumination in order to expand its scope. Please do not hesitate to share your religious beliefs. Subscribe to keep your spirit open. However, the next message contains even more vital information. Please refrain from relocating during this time. Experience the tenderness. That is the final seal of heaven, gently pressing on your soul. It's been completed. Work has been completed. This is your permanent reality. Your trillion blessing. Please refrain from blinking, my dear soul. Continue to stay in this location till the conclusion. This isn't just another message. This is the sound of God responding to your supplication. At the moment, the heavens are aligning around your name, producing an indestructible circle of light. Please wait till the end. Archangel Michael stands before you, his eyes filled with a serene fire. He whispers, "You have crossed the threshold." Stopping your fate is no longer possible. You will soon locate a massive object. The radiance that illuminates your screen is not an accident. The light that guided emperors, healers, and prophets persists. You have effectively connected with a holy frequency, which is why you have been located. Kindly avoid from skipping. Heaven is communicating to you that you are accurate by bringing you warmth right now. You have attained a vibration that is exceedingly rare, and your desires are immediately realized. Please wait till the end. There are no longer any delays. Our fears have been completely eliminated. You are now facing the consequences of your predictions. Everything is proceeding according to schedule. The Archangel Michael, raising his hand, tells you that you are safe now and in the future. All of the golden scrolls are engraved with your initials and held aloft by angels behind him. Your story is sung gently, ensuring that your achievement is remembered forever. Please refrain from scrolling. Every cell in your body is in divine alignment. It is palpable. It's not only your beliefs. It is a paradise to bring your life up to the most recent date. Please wait until the end of this part, as it will indicate the start of an incredible occurrence without problems. Chances, individuals, and signals will appear as if you had handled them with conviction. Inhale deeply. Provide this illumination to an individual who is in need of a sense of revived vitality. Please leave a comment regarding your alignment and subscribe to receive updates on future developments. It sounds like it's almost over. Avoid moving. The trillion blessing is now unable to leave your time frame. It is now an essential component of your being. Currently, heaven will accompany you wherever you go. Please refrain from moving, my dearest offspring. Continue to stay in this location till the conclusion. The air around you is vibrant and full of celestial movement. Your narrative is fundamentally altered when you listen to an invisible but deeply tangible being. Please wait till the end. Archangel Michael is standing beside you, and he is holding a manuscript that emits a golden flame. He informs them that their faith will now be confirmed. You will soon locate a massive object. Currently, the vibration of completion is there in every syllable spoken. It is highly unlikely that the heavens and the earth will agree on your name. Kindly avoid from skipping. It is no coincidence that you are hearing it. You were summoned to this exact instant. Your lifetime's long-awaited trillion blessing has just arrived. Please wait till the end. You may feel a sense of well-being within your spirit. You may experience a sensation of warmth in your palms. That's the divine current in motion. Every cell in your body is currently deciphering the code of rejuvenation from heaven. The route ahead of you is caressed. As Archangel Michael gradually lowers his sword, he informs her, "From this moment forward, all that is yours will be found." Then, a tranquil deluge of light enters your spirit, dissolving all of your resistance. Please refrain from scrolling. It is now time to prove it, the moment that will change everything. With each voice, sign, and gleam in the air, heaven signals that the mission is complete. Please wait till the end. Because before the end of this discourse, a wave of favor will identify you for life. Names, times, and instances that appear to be disjointed will commence to manifest. Inhale deeply. Maintain peace. Distribute it. Allow it to permeate you so that others can also experience the divine presence. Express your gratitude. Register and maintain communication. The next message will include your complete epiphany. Please refrain from relocating during this time. As Archangel Michael grins, heaven enshrines your name in gold for all eternity. It's been completed. Work has been completed. You will always be surrounded by the radiance. I beseech you not to scroll, my dear soul. Not at this time. A sacred energy that is perfectly timed and full of significance surrounds you. Heaven has been silently preparing for this moment while you maintained your trust. Please wait till the end. Archangel Michael is shown in a golden glow clutching a fiery key. He whispers, "It's now open." Every secret road, sealed door, and postponed promise will lead you to an important discovery. You are in the same frequency that generates marvels through your thoughts. Your faith is at its strongest, and the universe is responding swiftly. Kindly avoid from skipping. The silence you are experiencing is authentic. It's a delight to receive your next chapter. God will always recall your name as someone who fought and prevailed. Please wait till the end. The air will become livelier, lighter, and more supple. This is due to the fact that the trillion benediction has purified the air in your vicinity. Michael, the Archangel, meticulously unfolds a scroll of light that contains your stories and symbols. He brightens and informs them that their period of deprivation is over. The era of endless abundance has begun. Every word on that scroll reflects your happiness at having your destiny accomplished. Please refrain from scrolling. It is difficult to change the existing condition. Heaven has already confirmed your victory. You are bathed in divine assurance, and no one or nothing can disrupt your peace. Please keep from leaving until the end. The final line of this message contains your affirmation and verification. Angels are now singing your name in perfect sync with the rest of the globe. Now pay close attention. Distribute this illumination. When you disperse it, it comes back to you in various forms. Express your gratitude. Registration is necessary to keep this connection active. It is what keeps you in the state of divine flow. Please refrain from relocating during this time. Archangel Michael smiles and whispers, "It is finished," as tears well up in his eyes. Your victory will be always remembered by the light of heaven's signature, which will now brighten your entire existence. My cherished child, please refrain from scrolling. If you feel the undeniable, penetrating light of Archangel Michael reaching out to your spirit in this sacred, brief moment, a vibration of pure blue energy, don't hesitate. Halt. Inhale deeply and with mindfulness. This was not an arbitrary decision. It's a divine appointment. Gently breathe the command of faith into the depths of your heart. Michael, I am grateful for your protection. Then, emphasize this goal. Make sure your proclamation is both obvious and meaningful. Please provide the phrase in the remarks section below. Your every word is instantaneously transmitted to the skies, where it rises as a prayer of deep trust and immediate acceptance. Observe the unusual as you interact with this message. The Archangel's dazzling, radiant shield is already building around your aura, creating a protective dome that repels doubt, fear, and negative energy. Experience an immediate infusion of absolute serenity, monumental strength, and unwavering tranquility. This profound acknowledgement represents the soul's acceptance of the divine light's highest call. Your participation is the most significant demonstration of trust you can make. Ensure that you remain connected to the continuous flow of Archangel Michael's guidance by honoring the channel, subscribing, and clicking the like icon if this powerful alignment brings profound peace to your being.